Welcome back, Binding of Isaac, Afterbirth Plus, Adventures on File 3. As you can see, we've started up a, classic, our friend Isaac. Just, we have some big ulterior motives here. Isaac is the most, versatile dude with that D6 there. Previously I was trying, Cain and stuff, the free key he gets, you can check out shops and things. But with Isaac you can be a little bit more reliable in your luck. You can, and being able to reroll shops as necessary without having to spend money. Quite a nice trait indeed. And yeah, so basically just clearing out this first floor with no indication of anything going correctly, but I decided to not reset and lose my nascent win streak. Might as well just go with the punches. That's what Isaac is for, about denying his own fate by re-rolling things until the end of time. It's quite glorious. And there we go. There's our first reroll, squandered because there was that shop just didn't want to like us. That's A-oh good. There's plenty more shops in the game. And yeah, just doing some cleanup around here, I suppose. 1 cent donated. I was under the impression that I would probably restart on this floor, then I'm like, nah. But the donation, the 1 cent donations do remain forever. Which is why I was putting those out one at a time. Obviously, in a normal game, we just want to save those for a potential arcade or something. But not in this case. A very different mindset when you're looking for one particular item. At least the shop pool is quite easy to flush out and re-roll through it with brute force. And we got plenty of coin for our future shops. Not enough to actually make a shop fully worthwhile, but enough to make me go realize, yeah, let's just bring this run to fruition instead of resetting. Oh, and you might notice on multiple occasions that I cough because I'm a sick boy. It's a lot better than it was last weekend, as you might expect, but yeah. So that's just a little disclaimer. Sometimes I edit them to be funny, but not in this video. I don't think I'm gonna be combing through the entire hour just to find my coughs. Golly gee willikers. Yeah, I mean, there's nothing else to do on this floor, but I'm looking for scattered pennies. An interesting assortment of pills here, even more health ups. And then a tears up and a tears down. Truly the duality of man. Anyways, on to the next floor. About halfway through the post-commentary section here. Slowly trying to evade that spider. What a tricky little fellow he is. I get hit too many times by this thing. And that's the end of my incompetence on this run. Just kidding! That's the end of my dodging incompetence, though, for the most part. So, if that made you wince, well, wince no longer. For now. Never mind that foreshadowing. You can already guess by the title of the episode, which, yeah, okay. Here, this is good. This is why I love shops. Also, a sack of sacks. Wish that I had had even more money so I could have afforded that sack of sacks, but anyways. You can just plow through it, especially when there's 2 pedestals. Instead of using the reroll machine to potentially lose a pedestal in favor of a consumable, you can use the D6. Reroll both pedestals, or purchasable pedestals. And then you can maintain them both in existence, and keep rerolling 2 items instead of perhaps losing it to 1. It's a very minor difference, but more bang for your buck. And then of course you can, once you're out of battery charges, you can go back to the reroll machine and squeeze the ever-loving heck out of it. Now, I'm not sure what the plan is here, just keep exploring. Fill up my D6 with some more juice. Judas's Shadow. Here's a spoiler, I'm never going to use that item, but yeah. It's always a nice crutch to have. And I only have one thing to do as Isaac, well 2 things on the post-it note as Isaac. So Dark Judas could potentially be an avenue to get some more completion as a contingency here. Very nice. Lots of things going on so far. Keep re-rolling, blank card. Don't worry about that blank card just yet. As a matter of fact, there might be another one in the future. I say might be as if me implicating that isn't already giving it away. Yeah. Blank card is just a great item. You gotta love it. Even if you're not in the game-breaking club, stuff like blank card Black Rune will just brighten your day forever. Blank card the Sun, or napping? I could go for a nap right now, but napping, for sure. also damaging enemies in a similar fashion to the death card. Horrible first Devil Deal. But, you know, base damage, gonna stick with that for a while. Yes. And, still looking for the occasional scattered battery charge. And go ahead and harvest that now. I'm bombing our way into the curse room. Alas, there is nothing but a single key, which I can deftly navigate. Oh, that's right. There's the 5-pip room. We're already at 10 minutes in the basement too, and it's gonna get exacerbated, our slowness, by, by taking the 5-pip room. And here it goes. Any moment now. You'll see. Enjoy. He's done it. Oh! It took 10,000 years. Now, this doesn't guarantee the trinket. It's just a great enabler, that's all. And I am absolutely going to go and use the old 5 room to get myself another shot, because why not? We need all the charges we can get. Holy cojones. Just persevere and you'll find one eventually. I almost re-rolled it on account of it looking like Box of Friends. It's like, no, they're not the same. Pretzels is not the same. Wow. Oh, how I have missed you. The box of trinkets. If we could get a car battery or something, that would be beautiful. Spawn 2 trinkets per volley. So I can't even see. Anyways, that drained all of our money. And I had to sacrifice the D6, of course. There goes our Isaac character. Nevertheless, it'll be thematic if we can respawn as the Lost, because that's the... Ooh! Isaac is the default, standard boy here. And, you know, the story revolves around him. Hello. Hello. Take that for now, sure. Give me some Lucky Rock action. Can extract lots of money for future purchases, if that's even anything relevant. Okay, free bombs. Don't mind if I do. Lots of free bombs around here with the fast bombs and now Bob's Curse. Do not bomb the donation machine, you're out of your mind? Thought it was a reroll machine at first, but no. No, sir. Anyways, nothing of value from there, so let's just blast this wide open. Fantastical. Where could this secret room be? Above or below? I'm gonna go with below, but let's verify that. 12 minutes in Basement 2 is always a fun time. You know the run is good when. Perdóname. Okay. But yeah, that's the fun of re-rolling the floor. If you don't need to make boss rush or any other time sets to prevent, you can just be quite the thorough individual. Anyways, here comes another box of trinkets usage. It's not exactly the kind of thing I'm looking for here, but thank you. One fewer in the pool. If we could get, like, the belly button from the boss right now, that would be spectacular. Carry 2 trinkets. We can... Wow, that was not the secret room. And it can't be to the right of that triple-pronged room. Really? This again? Exact same setup, 1 key in the middle? I can't hate it, but it's a little strange is all. We've already almost used up our entire cache of bombs. No! Guess I should just give up. I'm gonna go for the super secret. That's all there is to it. Could be above as well. Let's go here, though. He's done it. It's not a fortune teller, it is a cursed eye. Well. Well. I don't think we need to take cursed eye this time, do we? We've appeased the RNG gods enough in our lifetimes. I already took cursed eye not too long ago just for the heck of it, and I was rewarded with a Tech X on the next floor. And well, the self-apparent from there. What happens once you get a Tech X? Little Horn, you are always a pleasant surprise, especially on the cellar or the burning basement. And it could have been something like the Haunt. But no, just a friendly little horn. Thank you for diluting the pool of real nasty bosses with your beautiful existence. Lots of health upgrades here. Oh, hello. Thank you, Satan, for expediting this run in the most greatest of ways. Now, of course, as Isaac, we have only Mega Satan remaining. We could opt into switching out and becoming Dank Judas. Sure. I'll take the Cursed Eye, now that it's wholly irrelevant. It seems to be a trend. It's a good trend. It's a trend that I like. What do we have to do as Judas? Don't accidentally press A, by the way. Everything? Huh. Well, we might be in the cards to commit suicide. And this would be fine, because that would help us in terms of doing a self-sacrifice room. We could get Mega Satan Judas, we could get Dark Room Judas, without having to redo Shoal. That's actually perfect. That is the most min-maxy of strategies. You really know how to treat me, game. Alright. Well, enough fooling around on this floor. Just keep... If we could get a sack of sacks or some other item that drops vast quantities of batteries, directly or indirectly, I'll be a happy man. Alright, second guppy piece. Don't mind if I do. Something Wong infested. At least it was not addicted. Okay, you guys, you could have popped up at the very least. Thank you. Thank you. Base damage Brimstone ain't... It's not the most radical of things, but... Again, it's a nice morale boost, and that's what really matters in this game. We have a boring run, tedious run. That's where they get you. Monkey's Paw, huh? Are monkey hands actually called paws, or are they called hands? Because, you know, they have fully articulated fingers. I don't know, monkey's paw is just a term for, like, the mythological sort of deal. But is it really a paw? There's little details of anatomy here. Thank you for the tears up. We had one of those a long time ago, and then it got slightly cancelled out by a tears down in that very same room. Chemical Peel does work with Brimstone, I believe. So Brimstone is 50% stronger, or something like that. Well, every other shot deals double damage is what I'm trying to say there. It sure feels like it's working. Right, Guppy's Tail is going to drain us of all keys, unless we can get something like a golden key, a, Mom's whatchamacallit? Mom's key? Yeah, that one. You didn't die from that? Oh, that was a champion. I didn't even notice. That was a waste of battery charge. Oh well. Yeah, I really don't want that. Just gonna deposit this around here. Hope you don't mind. Thank you. Friendlies. Thank you. I should not have done that, but... Yeah, we didn't get a key or anything, so that is not good. Get these spiders out of here. We one-shot a grub. Hey, that's pretty nice. We have a broken Ankh. I didn't realize we unlocked that one. Pretty good. Just kidding. I don't need to be Blue Baby right around now. Come on, boys. Perfect. Still can't open that chest. Still don't have much interest in opening that chest. Goodbye, sir. Super secret? Super secret indeed. Bunch of hearts. Something's wrong, and what was this one? Unknown. Unknown. Okay. That is the rosary bead. A trinket, which we do not need. This, of course, is the stain. Guppy's hairball is going to be actually quite nice. It'll be like a makeshift Samson's chain with the tear blockages. It's always nice when something absorbs tears. Oh, sideways glance at freaking... What is that called? Mom's Razor and the Bloodshot Eye, which are orbitals that do not block tears for some ungodly reason. Oh, but it inflicts bleeding. That'll be plenty good enough. Absolutely not. It definitely is not. Well, might as well just get out of here. Thank you for being stones and not spikes, because I would have walked on you like thrice now. It just keeps almost happening, but it has not. And of course we're catching up in terms of time because of Brimstone existing. Always a pleasant find, although our damage is still base. With 2 tiers up pills, and 1 tiers down pill. Liberty Cap! Not what I'm looking for, friend. Bomb Sack? Well, would have preferred Sack of Sacks. I think I have Sack of Sacks unlocked, but I might not. It'd be a very sad day if not. Please preserve your half soul hearts, by the way. Going ham on this. I've already unlocked the D4, so I do not need to explode slot machines senselessly anymore, which is nice. Speed upgrade, and of course, the HP doesn't hurt either. Nice, nice, and nice. I almost forgot we were on base speed because Brimstone is just that nice. Take some bombs, pass them around. Unknown pill.
Lemon party.
Lemon party. Can't go in that curse room just yet. There is a devil deal we're trying to maintain here. Now there could also be a secret room. And that would be pretty nice, but alas, it was not a secret room, so there goes that hope and dream. Oh, you will not rejuvenate. Wooden cross. You will be fantastic in the meantime. Great. Oh, bomb sack dropped a troll bomb. That's a classic gamer emotion right there. Sorry, golden chest, I just can't do it. Not now. I wasted my holy mantle. I'm an impatient lad. I wanted to get both mushrooms dead at once, but I paid quite a dear price. Feels like that should not have given me the recharge already. How did that happen? Oh. No, my wooden cross was multiple rooms ago. And we get a child's heart out of the pool. Very good, very good. The Fallen! What a pleasant surprise you always are, my friend. What will you deposit for me today? A free devil deal. The nail. I'll use it once, sure, why not? Certainly don't need any of these. Although, since we got Devil Precedent, might as well go Brother Bobby. Maybe we can get conjoined in a future Devil Deal. I'll just go ahead and refill my soul hearts there. Looking for a regular secret room or something? Nah, let's just go. Ever so slightly less behind schedule. Not that it matters. We're not endeavoring for Hush or anything. I think we're already at 22 minutes in depth one. Oof, indeed. Certainly not short on the bombs, not anymore with this bomb sack. Could you be a super secret room? No. But it was a nice try. That is a whipworm. Wholly useless when I have the Brim. The only worms that work with Brim are Wiggle and Hookworm. Yeah, weird that Hookworm works, right? Because Wiggleworm obviously existed in the original Isaac. And had its synergy with... I don't know actually if it worked with Brimstone back in the day. It certainly worked with technology. Well, anyways. 2 unknown pills. Don't give a damn about those. Infested. Should probably use that correctly in a room that has actual enemies inside. We're running out of floors with self-sacrifice rooms, so we kinda gotta hurry up here. Like, please provide onto me a trinket. Of the name Missing Poster. Dude, Guppy's hairball got a kill there. Because I almost ran face first into that enemy. Need to do this challenge room for some charges. Bomb sack strategically deploying a troll bomb directly out of harm's way to kill a fetus. Godlike. Should not have done that, but we got 2 keys from it, so it's actually very nice. Instant KO. Even with my horrible damage. Listen, I'm just looking for a missing poster. That's all I need. Getting a little impatient around here. Good secret room. Not so good secret room. They've bloodied up all the doorways. Check your shop before you go exploding keepers. There could be a nickel-eyed individual. He's done it! Mother of God! Just the moment of deliverance when those pixels meet your retinas. Oh, it's glorious. The moment your brain has the appropriate connection of synapses to determine, yes, in fact, that is the missing poster that you have sought your entire life, that you have devoted multiple hundreds of man-hours of adventure and misery. At long last, the missing poster has presented itself. Oh, joyous day. Now, we have 3 floors in which a self-sacrifice room can appear, also Shoal, if it gets that far. But no, we're going to be going Cathedral. He has found one! Can it really be this easy? Could the victory be handed to me on any more grand of a silver platter? Simply delicious. Now, I think I'm going to use my Black Judas respawn first, before I become the Lost. That's no biggie, right? And now another issue with the Lost is that he won't have his inbuilt Holy Mantle, but that's what the Wooden Cross is going to be for, right? That'll be good enough, right? We got Brimstone. We got base damage Brimstone. Still Brimstone. Better than base damage nothing. Depth 1, huh? Well, that's something else. Might as well beat this boss while we're here. What a waste. Not that it matters, so I have to kill it for the sacrifice room. I don't know how we're doing so much damage, to be honest. Brother Bobby, is that you? Are you secretly a god among men? You know who's a god among men? Me, for finding that poster after 10,000 years. Well, Nostril Nooger isn't going to be doing much. Thank you for the defensive orbital, though. Pairs very nicely with the old Guppy Ball. Data Miner, not exactly on my to-do list. I should re-roll this box of trinkets if I find a better spacebar item. Penny Sack, wholly unnecessary. Bum Friend, no can do. Teleport! I don't actually have Holy Mantle for the Lost, so there's not much benefit to be had here. But, teleport is still teleport. I could escape from a room that just looks bad inherently. Lemon Mishap is our final result. Okay. Well, at least I got a teleport out of that whole shebang. And now we will begin. Let's see if we can get any black hearts out of here. We got like a couple of cents there. That's fine. Let's start cranking it out here. Fairly certain we'll become Dark Judas first, and we'll get a taste of having more than base damage. But no. Oh, Placenta! Godlike! We could just sit here. If I just lie here, will you fill me up? And just... okay. Placenta. Get some red hearts. Get some red hearts. You probably want to be touching this while you're doing your sacrifice. You know, in case you actually die, as is the plan. Okay. Slurp that. Slurp these. There was even a bomb for me. Wow. Very nice. Take some of this. Cleaning up the house. Before we lose all our red heart containers, it's nice to make the most of them. Angel statue. Let's go. Let's get our Mega Satan key piece. Come on, friendly. Why don't you just go prod yourself against them our spikes? You dig? Thank you very much. Slap it. That's a lot of money. Why am I touching every penny? Because I'm a greedy little boy. We need to die, not teleport. Which means I have gone too far. Oh no. We need to find another self-sacrifice room on the next floor. Because I've already squandered too much out of this one. Oh, that's... I should not have taken... Oh, man! You silly individual. You should not have taken that... Oh, jeez. We can't. Theoretically, there could be a couple of duds before we teleport to the dark room, but I can't take that chance, no. If we teleport to the dark room now, there will be no way to respawn. So goodbye, Wooden Cross. I have failed you and I have failed myself. Alright. Depths 2. Self-sacrifice. Let's have a peep at that. If there are 2 self-sacrifice floors in a row, I'm gonna be very, very, very pleased. 29 minutes of depth, too. Nice. No keys. Classic Guppy's tail syndrome, as always. Oh, by the way, speaking of Guppy, don't mind if I receive a supplement there. Why am I running directly into it? Stop. You really needed to be doing that. Would be nice to preserve your devil chance. There you go. That weren't so hard now, was it? So many bombs. That's the nice thing about Brimstone right there. Destroying that room instantly. Delicious. Time to donate. Awesome. There's really nothing to purchase here except just clean out the store. You do not want red hearts, you want to die as soon as possible. In a productive fashion, of course. Go kill Mom and teleport out of there. Wait, why? Does it even matter if I kill Mom? No. No, I do want to take a Polaroid, though. And to kill Mom, I need to steal her Polaroid, and I can teleport out and self-sacrifice. If that's even an option in the first place. I have 0 keys, and I've been on 0 keys for a while, so... I believe there's some weird mechanics in that the more keys you have, the more likely a potential sacrifice room is to be replaced by a double key archive room. Could be definitely wrong. Could just be desperate people seeking for a theory to, you know, explain their woes. Thanks for being invincible, friend. No keys. Dude, key champion. And by key champion, I mean king the champion. Health up. Funny joke. Alright. Kill Mom, take the Polaroid. Let's do it. It's a blue mother. Oh no. You shan't. Thank you so much, Meat Cube. You are actually a god. You have allowed me to evade some damage. God. What a brutal fight. What's going on in here? Just a young lad with base damage. Oh. That would be the problem, wouldn't it? There's some Meat Cube action. Yeah, we've soiled our deal. Not that it should matter too much, except I'm actually quite mad. We'll still have a 100% chance on the next floor. I can take this soul heart. It's not going to be too relevant. Take your Polaroid. Get the frig out of here. Thank you for not teleporting me into the exact room from whence I came. And, yeah. Black Rune? Well, golly gee willikers, mister. What can I suck up with a black rune? Don't ask why I took all that. Does it even matter? Yeah, I have 99 cents. Doesn't mean you can't stop me from picking up extra money, alright? It's just the way it be. Placenta is still dooming me in future self-sacrifice prospects. Not to worry though, because I could just, you know, damage myself against a spike or something. And then sacrifice myself. Hopefully there's one on the next floor. Let us begin the re-rolling machine. Just use coins. That's almost tempting. The damage up is severely... I want it, but also... It's not quite a big damage upgrade. We get another blank card. Don't mind if I do. We got damage now. Blank card, black rune, baby. That kind of thing is definitely my bag. Let's do this. Curse room. Could give us a Devil Deal teleport. Thank you, Placenta. Just inching ever closer to full health. Oh! The most valuable of prospects. Give it to me. And suck 'em up. We got tears up. Glorious. We are now guppy when we have increased damage from our basal value. Things are looking pretty toasty now. That's right, I can float. We're all floating down here. Yes, siree. Blank card, black rune. Still have my poster. Probably should have double-checked my stats before I left the floor behind, but hey. It's definitely not associative. Due diligence. Let's go. Provide me something. Give me a map. We've got us a map. A map to lead us to a hidden box. It's all locked up with locks. With locks! And buried deep away. That's black rune target. Right there. Right there. Oh, I can smell the flies. Got that classic Dyterra scent. Mm-hmm. Delicioso. I don't need to be doing these rooms anymore. Yet I am. Why? Because I can. There's our black rune charged up. Now remember, the black rune can also do damage to all enemies, sea anemones in the room. Similar to how a death card would, but I don't think it's very high in magnitude. I don't think that room is eligible for secretism. More damage! Absolutely glorious. This is one of those runs that's just carried by Void / blank rune. Black rune, I'm sorry. It's just so easy to misconstrue. Look at the power. We are now playing with power. Now we're going to become the Lost, so we're going to be back in the vulnerable zone soon enough. You know, assuming a sacrifice room spawns. I would really appreciate that. Thank you in advance. I'm sorry that I messed up the previous floor's sacrifice room. I hope you can see it in yourself to forgive me. And provide me another one. What a glusher. Think you can splurt all the way over here? Penalty free? No. Death penalty. It's curtains for you. More evil bomb sack. I think the best poetic justice here would be dying as the Lost to bomb sack. We'll see how future me will consider that statement soon enough. Assuming I can even become the Lost. Getting more and more agitated about that. But hey man, relax. Still got so many rooms to explore. There's so many battery champions. No, those are just champion bosses. Right, they're not just like weird battery champions, no. They're explicit boss champion types. Every boss of a certain No, wait. Can you have bosses existing in the same room as their non-champion equivalent? I don't think I've ever seen that. Is such a thing even possible? Huh. Really makes you think. Goodbye, Llama Gerd. Wow. I'm all in on that speed upgrade. And I'm going to purchase this with my health just to suck it with the Black Rune. Which we have received more tears from that. I could not be more thankful. We are obscenely fast now. Thanks to the Roid Rage from our boss. Fantastic. Keeping my eyes peeled for that super secret room. What's this? Death. I'm gonna take a freaking sip of water right now. May I have a sip of this tasty beverage to wash it down? Well, the irony here is that the water is in fact a tasty beverage and I'm not washing anything down, and that's not even ironic in the first place. Yeah. Okay. Super secret, please. No, I don't really care about super secret, but I would like one anyways. What I'm more interested in is a self-sacrifice. Please. Not on this floor, no, but on the next. On the Womb Doig. Let's go. Descend. We are gathering the stats. Black rune by black rune. We are augmenting ourselves cybernetically. Not really cybernetically, it's just magic. Yeah, it's just magic. Alright. That makes sense. The wholly useless curse room is really... Well, no, the worst one is probably the narrow one with only a spiky chest inside. Really did not have to open that one. Only blood banks. By blood banks, I mean slot machines. I need to participate in these. Maybe I can get $1. I should really be grinding for that, for sure. Can't forget the shell game beggars, where I have to, you know, indulge them 100 times cumulatively to unlock the counterfeit coin. Unknown pill. To this day. I got a really close roll to that $1 there. That's what casinos want you to think, at least. Come on. Keep them coming. Free money. Rolling a free turn, basically. Let's keep them coming. Explode or pay off. The choice is yours. That's another 2 out of $3 payouts. They really like giving you those to instill you with false hope. Not gonna work on me, buddy. I don't expect $1 today. I'm just gonna keep racking up my chances. You dig? Need to stop saying you dig, note to self. Quite bothersome. Spice up your vocabulary, you know what I'm saying? We're down to 15 cents from these. Kind of obscene. Hello. Thank you very much. We'll just play this one out to its completion. Or to my completion, actually. Go ahead. I won't even fire. I should be opening the gold chests. There could be, say, a cricket's head in there or something. We have Curse of the Maze, huh? Nice. Don't think I've gotten a single item from a golden chest in this very run. Can't lose hope, though. Come on, my dudes. There we go. Get those lumps lacerated. My torrential downpour of blood. Wow, that was a death champion, not an exploding bomb champion, no, no. Wow, look, a tinted rock. What a genius. Who knows how many tinted rocks I've missed? Ones that could have provided, say, a small rock. Which would have a very ineffectual speed downgrade. Could not give less of a hoot about that. Considering we're at 1.9 speed, it would bring us to 1.7. This is all hypothetical, of course. There's no such thing as small rocks. Not powerful enough to one-shot Mom's heart. Obviously, we only have 5.5 damage. Void on wound 2. Have you lost your noggin? Thank you for the coal. Actually beautiful. I would have readily sucked up a Krampus's head, but that works just fine. Sacrifice room. Sacrifice room. Here? Secret room, of course, not sacrifice room. I ain't got the keys to spare for you, nope. Goodness me. Excuse me, this got that lingering phlegm. Don't even know how this happens. No sacrifice room! I didn't even get an archive on this floor, so that was just something deeply wrong about the floor generation here. We're going to the cathedral. There will be a sacrifice room. That's all there is to it. We're not going to the void. Already done the void. No, I've not done the void, has Isaac. Still. Ascend. Should have probably gone to the dark room and done some victory lap nonsense. You know, in retrospect, but I mean, come on. It's not even an intended feature in the first place, he says, as he had used it to achieve multiple lost unlocks before even unlocking the character. Which still hasn't happened yet. Because of ineptitude with self-sacrifice rooms. It's so strange. You never want to run out of HP in a self-sacrifice room. Except now. I don't like it one bit. Please damage me. You're too chicken to do it, I see. When did I get what makes you smaller? Not complaining, just wondering. Oh, should not have let that get exploded. Oh well. Those were not self-sacrifice, which is deeply disconcerting. Goodbye, friends. What do we have here? The Fool. Alright. Some ghosts. Be gone. Foul beast. There's a Temperance. Would you look at that? Permanent Polaroid and vulnerability, baby. I don't even know why I'm taking the money. Just trying to extract an item to be black ruined, I suppose. Unknown pill?
Feels like I'm walking on
on Sunshine, alright. No secrets there. Blood Ghost, Blood Ghost! The ghost with the most. Blood Ghost. Psst. Fewer large rooms, more self-sacrifice rooms. Thanks in advance. Not a very good example, friend. This is the boss. Excuse me. Excuse me. Is that a self-sacrifice room up on the northern apex of this room? I would like to know. No! It's not! Ah! Ooh! Ooh! Haha! Yeah! Okay! Ooh! Haha! Nice! Well, gee willikers, sir. I thought I'd be dying to my own bomb bag, as the Lost. What I would not have given to have that moment in my memory books. But no, sir, instead we are finishing this with a remarkably standard... oh god! Isaac to the chest run. What is this floor? One challenge room, one boss room. The absolute bare minimum a cathedral could ever have. Or a curse room instead of a challenge room. This is disgusting. This is truly disgusting. There are some options that can be done, but... oh! Like I could poke around in the Cheetahs menu and extract something from this. Or I could just go ahead and take my Mega Satan kill and be done with it. How disgusting. I unlocked Triachnid somehow. Alright. Forgot that was a thing. Alright, so we have a Pyro, we have a Dead Onion. All of these are suckable. Every single one. Goodbye. I'm so angry. I would have died there. Not that it matters. Sure. Damage up, no tears down. We're kind of balling out... excuse me? We're kind of balling out of control there. That first suckage is just obscene. I'm so mad. I'm so mad. I'm so mad. Why has it got to be this way? He could have the courtesy to give me a Delirium portal after Mega Satan at the very least. Let's go ahead and do that, shall we? That's the end of that room. Always a spectacle. Let's go suck up something. Slurp. Range upgrade. Golly. Oh, who's this? Ah. Little Bro and Big Bro. I would consider Krampus to be the Little Bro in the Fallen, but I guess it really does not matter, huh? I guess you could also say they're all bros. They're all just demons. I don't know, man. Go ahead and take that blast assist. More suckage. Am I really going to backpedal all the way to suck up one measly little pedestal? The answer is absolutely. Because I'm fast. Got shot speed and damage? Okay, the latter is good. I think we might actually be on the correct path to the blue baby. No, we're not, but... I don't have any syringes. I have one syringe. Might as well go balls to the wall wacky. We got a damage downgrade in every useless stat upgrade. Well, actually, luck is decent, but not worth the damage down. In my honest onion. Chad. Double Chad kill. Sure. Not sure if this works with Brimstone, but it does work with Brimstone. Very good. Now we have a semi-permanent arsenal of spiders. Slurp. We got our damage back. You can't stop me, experimental treatment, you just can't. You could have stopped me if you spawned at the beginning of the run, but you did not, so I get to enjoy all my benefits. Excuse me! That was fully my fault for, like, running in the same direction for, like, at least 500 milliseconds so that he can teleport into my anticipated path. But still, it always feels rude whenever it happens, doesn't it? Ooh, double adversary! This is a fun one. They don't really hold a candle to my brimstones, though. D8. Let's give it a shot of Zane, shall we? Literally the best conceivable result. I would like to thank you, D8, for always having my back. Breaking the Tears cap. Giving me some damage when it was most appreciated. And of course, lowering my range, the most useless of all the stats, because I have Brimstone. And I will suck you so you can be forever immortalized in item Valhalla. And you gave me a permanent damage multiplier of 1.11. I didn't realize I could do that. Notice how whenever I suck an item, it gives me plus 1.11 damage instead of plus 1.0. That is indicative of the multiplier. Because Magic Mushroom gives you 1.5 damage per suck, with its 1.5 multiplier. I did not realize the D8 gave you damage multipliers. But hey, this one gave me a positive damage multiplier, or greater than 1. It also gave me a Tears upgrade beyond Tears cap. The fact that you can get both at the same time just screams broken to me. Not that I'm complaining. Come, join the festivities, Gemini. Slurp. 1.11 damage, again in the bag. No secret rooms, don't need them. We've evolved beyond the need for secret rooms, although I will check for a regular secret room because it can contain a trapdoor to reset the entire floor. But we don't want that, because we'll lose our Mega Satan key. Keep your black rune, just in case we go to the void floor. Dead, before he could even splurt at me. And these horsemen gonna meet a similar fate. Yo! That's quite the range on that tracking bomb, huh? This is kind of strange synergy with Lump of Coal. I never really realized until now. With Guppy, you want to stay close, so that the flies immediately know whom to track and destroy. But with Lump of Coal, you want to stay back, so you can receive full coal damage. Obviously, the Guppy highly outweighs the coal, so, you know, pick wisely. Alright, this was a poor choice. Thank you, Guppy's thingamajigger, for shielding me. Thank you so much, RNG. At the very least, this run is not a complete and utter waste. I can go ahead and go to the Void, complete Isaac's post-it note, and wallow in my misery of not having the freaking Lost unlocked, despite holding this missing poster the entire game. Unbelievable. To think that I could have messed up that Depths 1 sacrifice room. The mere thought is nauseating. It's very sad. The faster we can find Delirium and get out of this accursed run, the better. It's actually a really nice run, just, you know, tainted, because I'm so disgruntled. Unbelievable. That the Lost would have to go ahead and ruin my impression of a perfectly beautiful run. It's all your fault. It's all your fault, missing poster. Could have at least had the courtesy to never spawn the trinket in the first place. but no. You had to hand me the keys to the kingdom, and then I had to take them away myself. The blame is all on me. That's the worst part of it all. I'm inconsolable right now. Wow, that was a very cute little sound, so thank you, little tumor, for brightening up my day. Just a smidge. Delirium. No, just an adversary. Get sucked, son. We got some more range. Whoa! The D8 gives you a range multiplier as well. So the D8 affects your stats in terms of multiplication. This raises some interesting thoughts. It has not fully revised my stance on it. But to think that if you get a bad range roll, it means you're permanently cursed in the range department? Obviously it does not matter in my case right now, but in the future. Good knowledge to adhere to. Delirium. Yes! He's here! Of course I have to go ahead and take immediate damage, yes. Oh, there you are. Friendly friend. Spawn some blast assists, yes, okay. He's getting angry. He's getting a little, You exploded that mushroom? Very good. How did that widow not touch me? Not complaining, mind you, but it's a little strange is all. More blast assists. Was there some Mega Satan bits? No, but there was a mom's foot. Oh, ho, 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 friend! You don't have to be so aggressive with these teleports. It's my fault for walking backwards consistently, but still. Okay, let me just go in circles instead. That did not end well. I'm not going to die. I will not die. I don't know how much HP I have, I will not die. There, see, I can dodge. It's just a matter of executing it. What is this pill? I poop on you. I defecate on your hideous face. I fart in your general direction. Let's get out of here. We've seen this multiple times. D-Infinity has appeared in the basement. Yet another source of D4 style run re-rolling. Among other things. It's kind of like a D100, but deconstructed, you know? Every layer you can access individually. It cycles between them. It's quite a novel take on the concept. Anyways, thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed this episode. I'm still mad about failure. I would like to apologize for messing up the Depth 1 Sacrifice Room, and we'll have more attempts in the future. Until next time. I pressed Windows Run instead of Alt Run. Oh, let me take this moment to remind you to like the video if you enjoyed it. Again, thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time.